No moon, no horizon, just water, remember itself. 4, 2, 0.
I stand where the ocean forgets my name. Salt in the air, nothing to claim. Waves don't rush, they just arrive, like thoughts that don't need to survive. They say weed out here undertow, a pull you feel but never show. Cannabis isn't smoke or spark, it's the depth beneath the dark. Marijuana mist float on the surface loud, but truth sinks deep away from the crowd. Down where silence learns to breathe and pressure doesn't need relief. I don't drift to disappear, I drift to hear what's always here. The rhythm under panic talk, the top beneath the ticking clock.
420 low tide, my thoughts unknotted, undefined. No smoke rise, no falling deep, just consciousness learning how to sleep. 420 ocean cold, written in a slower mode. Cannabis symbols, salt and sound, pulling in, not dragging down.
Everyone building ships of noise, engines loud, no sense of choice. They call it progress, call it drive, while drowning just to feel alive. Hemp roots tangled in history's sand, before fences split the land, before calm was seen as weak, and silence couldn't even speak. 420 feels like standing still, letting waves decide your will. Not surrender, more like trust. It's something older than the rush, yeah. Marijuana, poetry, and undertone, and things you feel but never own. In the way the sea repeats, without asking who it means, yeah.
No escape, no ritual, just listening to what keeps returning.
Psychedelic isn't color burst, sometimes it's depth before thirst. Realizing how shallow loud can be compared to quiet honesty. I see green traces in moonlit foam, like life reminding you of home. Not a place, a state of mind, where you stop pretending you're fine. 420 isn't high or low, it's ebb and flow. The moment you don't fight the pull and don't let it make you dull. Marijuana as a mirror of tide, showing what you keep inside. What rises when you finally rest, and what sinks when you don't resist.
If 41, is anyone? 420 slow return, lessons learned, no need to burn. Cannabis coated in wave and breath, between awareness and death. 420 in a sea, no demand on who to be. No flame lit, no cloud shown, just a rhythm older than bone.
They fear what can't be scheduled tight, fear minds that move within a light, fear people who don't always roll, who trust the current they don't control, yeah. Marijuana banned, praise rebranded, still misunderstood, still stranded, because you can chart a surface line, but not the pull of the deep inside, yeah. 420's not an anthem loud, it's listening to water in a crowd. It's choosing depth over display, yeah. Choosing to feel, not float away. Alright for the ones who feel the tide, not running from it, not letting it decide. Who don't want up, don't want gone, yeah. Just wanna move where they belong.
That's not sinking, that's grounding. 420 isn't a wave you chase, it's the tide that
keeps coming back. Moon low, water calm. You still breathing there.
No ground, no ceiling, just rotation. 420.
I'm circling thoughts like a satellite stuck. Not crashing down, not calling in luck. Just watching patterns repeat below. Same stress faces, different glow. They say weed out here, wide lens. A way to see without pretend. Cannabis isn't a chemical claim. It's the moment the mind stops playing a name. Marijuana stories get loud and bent, shaped by fear and advertisements. But the truth lives off the grid, and the parts of you never hear. I don't float to leave the ground, I float to hear a cleaner sound. The one beneath the constant need to prove the rush to always bleed.
420, zero pool. Mind goes quiet, space goes full. No smoke up, no falling through. Just drifting close to what is true. 420, orbital state between control and fate. Cannabis coded silence sign, a pause in time. A pause in time.
Everyone's running towards something vague. Call it exhaustion, getting paid. Calling them normal, calling calm strange. Calling stillness a waste of days. And brutes goes through human plans. Older than borders, laws and brands. Before we learn to monetize breath and schedule rest right next to death. 420 feels like untying a knot. You forgot was there, but never forgot. Not pleasure, not escape, not thrill. Just pressure leaving the will. Marijuana poetry lives in restraining what you feel, but never pain. In moments that don't translate well. The captions, metrics, likes or sales, no enhancement.
No dosage,
Just awareness.
just awareness.
Changing altitude. Psychedelic isn't fireworks loud. Sometimes it's losing the crowd, losing the script, losing the role, finding the weight of an unbranded soul. I see green symbols and thought debris, like life in it softly. Stay with me, not as an answer, not as a rule, just a quiet eruption of the usual. 420 isn't up or down, it's outside the map, lost and found. Where you're not fixing who you are, just noticing how far you've come. Marijuana as a mirror held steady, not flattering, not petty. Just showing you the parts you rush past when life gets loud and rush.
420, slow rotation. Mind exits, acceleration. Cannabis symbols stripped of claim. Just space without a name. 420, in between who you were and who you seem. No flame lit, no cloud chase, just awareness. Holding space. Just awareness, holding space.
They fear what doesn't beg a chase. Fear minds comfortable with space. Fear people who don't fill the void with noise they can't avoid. Marijuana banned, soul reframed, still missing what can't be named. Because you can't control a habit, but not a mind that doesn't panic. 420 is not a flag you wave. It's not brave, not a phase. It's a moment without demand, where you don't need to understand. I write for the ones who feel suspended, not broken, not mended. Just aware enough to notice how rare it is to feel this focused.
If everything feels slower, good as gravity letting go.
420 isn't about leaving Earth.
If everything feels slower,
It's about seeing it.
good without rushing past.
Signal stable.
Stable. Orbit held. 420. Orbit held. 420. Orbit held. 420.
in 4, 2, 0.
Streets still holding yesterday's breath. Traffic lights blinking like they tied to death. No witnesses, no noise to perform. Just a city paused in its natural form. They say I hear wide awake. A word for the moment you don't escape. When thoughts stop racing the clock and the mind finally unlocks. Cannabis isn't the story they sell. It's the silence that makes stories swell. The kind you feel before the phone rings, before the world asks you to be something. Marijuana myths stay loud at night, but truth shows up with early light. Unfiltered cold, a little plain, but honest in a way that cuts the same. 420, no disguise. City breathing, open eyes. No smoke trail, no ascent, just the present under wind. 420, quiet out before ambition regains power. Cannabis coated in empty streets, where thought and heartbeat finally meet. I walk past windows still asleep. Lies pause mid-promise, mid-keep. Everyone chasing a version of enough, pretending speed equals being tough. Hemp roots in a deleted age, before rest got locked in a wage, before stillness became suspect and calm got labeled neglect. 420 feels like standing still, without trying to fix or fill. Not bliss, not dread, not high or low, just letting awareness show. Marijuana poetry in cracked sidewalks, in conversations we never talk, in the gap between who you are and who you act like from afar. No ritual, no ritual, no rebellion, just a moment before the mask goes on. Psychedelic isn't color or spin. Sometimes it's looking within and realizing how much noise was never really your choice. I see green imagery in the calm, like life without a sales pitch on it. No urgency screaming down, no scoreboard asking how. 420 isn't about drifting away, it's about staying anyway. When there's nothing left to distract and you're face to face with fact. Marijuana as a mirror clean, showing space where fear has been. Not telling you where to go, just showing what you already know. 420, early light, thoughts lose their bite. Cannabis symbols, strip the myth, just awareness sitting with itself. 420, still intact before the world becomes a task. No flame lit, no cloud form, just a mind before it's on. They fear the moment, you don't rush. Don't compare, don't compete, don't push. Fear people who can sit alone without needing to be shown. Marijuana ban reframes soul, still missing what can be controlled. Because you can regulate behavior, but not in a favor. 420 is not a lifestyle sign, it doesn't brand you, doesn't shine. It's a second that leaves no trace, except the calmer internal pace. I write for the ones who wake too early, not anxious, just thinking clearly. Who don't want high, don't want gone, just wanna meet the day as one. If the world feels heavier now,
That's okay.
you're seeing it without filters. 420 isn't an escape hatch, it's the still frame before motion rhythms.
City waking, you still here.
Street lights flicker, thoughts don't. 4, 2, 0. Rain rides cold on the windshield glass. Every drop a second I don't rush past. City breathing in a tired tone. Millions close, everyone alone. They say we out here, wait, release. A word for moments when the mind finds peace. Not escape, more like honesty. When the noise steps back and lets you see. Cannabis and smoke in the air. It's the question why we scared of slowing down. I'm standing still, of feeling life without the pill. Marijuana mist float loud online, but truth stays quiet, hard to find. It waits in pauses, no one sells. Between the words I'm fine and I'm not well. 420 rain on stone. Thoughts get lighter on their own. No cloud above, no flame below. Just echoes learning how to go. 420 midnight lane. Green reflections in the rain. Cannabis code is symbolic sound. Falling slow, not breaking ground. I pass cafes still glowing warm. People acting like the storms are norm. Like pressure's just the price we pay to keep tomorrow fed today. Hemp roots in a pasture race. When life moves slow, we're less displaced. Before we call rest, wasted time and urgency, a virtue sign. 420 feels like a breath you hold and finally let go. Not euphoria, not collapse, just shoulders dropping from the trap. Marijuana poetry and wet concrete, where footsteps overlap and meet. Every stranger fighting a fight no one sees on the neon light. Not a habit, not a promise, just a moment. You stop pretending. Psychedelic isn't always bright. Sometimes it's just softer sight. Seeing things without the edge, without the need to always judge. I see green symbols in passing trains. Life repeating different names. Same doubts riding every seat. Same hearts trying not to bleed. 420 isn't rebellion loud. It's calm and the restless crowd. It's not running, not hiding to it. Staying long enough to feel true. Marijuana as a mirror, hell, not a fantasy, but the self. Showing you what you avoid when every minute's overfilled. 420 after hours, when the city loses power. Cannabis symbol, quiet roll. Not numb, just hold. 420 falling slow. Let the mental pressure go. No smoke trail, no disguise. Just rain and open eyes. They fear anything they can't rush. Fear minds that don't respond to push. Fear silence, fear inner space. Fear moments you don't need to chase. Marijuana banned praise, so still missing what can't be controlled. Because you can tax the thing you buy, but not the calm behind the side. 420 is not a trend. It doesn't start, it doesn't end. It's the second you stop lying about how tired you've been trying. Alright for the ones who walk at night. Not lost, just needing less light. Who don't want high, don't want gone, just wanna feel where they belong.
Chest feels lighter. Nothing magic will happen. You just stop fighting the moment. 420 isn't somewhere else. It's right here when you finally let the rain fall.
deadlines, no clocks, no hunger for fame. Just win, carry Harry and has. And old ideas, nobody dead. They say weed out here, wilderness, a place untouched by constant stress. Cannabis isn't the thing they fear, it's the quiet that pulls you near. Marijuana stories get loud and thin, but the truth lives deeper in a space where you sit with doubt and don't rush to drown it out. I learn more staring at empty sky than chasing answers so nearby. The stars don't push, don't advertise, they just exist and somehow guide.
420, there's a time, lost is out, no reason why. No smoke trail, no upward climb, just present stretching wide. 420, ancient hum, before language learned to run. Cannabis coated in breath and bone, a reminder you're not alone.
I don't wanna escape from being here, I wanna feel it sharp and clear. The weight of now, the cost of choice, the sound beneath my inner voice. They taught us movement never rests, taught us noise never depth. Hemp roots whisper from the past, when living slow was built to last. 420 feels like the moon at dawn, still there even night is gone. Not a high, more like a lens that bends the way attention bends. Marijuana metaphor, not a claim, a symbol that refuses a name, because the moment you define it, till you miss the point hiding in sight.
No ritual, no rebellion, just remembering how to sit with yourself.
Psychedelic without the spark, just eyes adjusting to the dark, where shapes appear you couldn't see when everything was shouting me. I see green dust in cosmic lanes, life repeating different names. Same fear, same hope, same fight under every city light. 420 isn't green or gray, it's the pause before you say, before you judge, before you flee, before you forget how to just be. Marijuana poetry rides the wind, not on, not sold, not pinned. It lives in moments that don't perform, and to come before you conform.
420, open sky, no need to run, no need to try. Cannabis symbol, stripped of rope, a gentle mirror for the soul. 420, drifting slow, letting what is be what it knows. No flame lit, no cloud made, just thought in silence interlaced.
Oh, they fear what can't be hurried, fear minds that aren't buried in deadlines, metric screens. Fear anything that lives between. Marijuana ban, praise, refrain, still misunderstood, still misnamed, because you can't regulate a pause or trademark off. 420 is not a statement loud, it's listening in a crowded crowd. It's choosing depth when speed feels safe, choosing presence over escape. I write for the ones who feel the pull, not to leave but to feel whole. Don't want up, don't want down, just solid ground beneath the sound.
If you feel calmer, that's unhappy, that's everything.
420 isn't something you chase, it's something you notice when you stop running.
Stars still there, breath still here.
420 isn't something you chase, something you notice when you stop running.
Stars still there, breath still here.
Mind online, signal buffer 420. Neon rain on a service side street, concrete breathing under dead end beats. I don't chase clouds, I chase delay, the half second where the world won't play. They upload fear in high-risk tones, download habits straight to bone. Cannabis isn't lethal foul, It's the lag in the system they can't compile. Marijuana myths in a date to war. Argue the surface, ignore the core. The core where speed becomes a leash and rest looks like a breach. I see green flicker in my head too deep. Not pleasure, not pain, just a pause in the flood where the algorithm loses grip and the mind desinks from the script. 420 system stall, cursor blinking on the mental wall. No smokestack, no overload, just consciousness in safe mode. 420, green latency between the man and identity. Cannabis coded in broken time, a gap in the grind. A gap in the grind. Everyone's screaming, nobody's here. High definition anxiety, crystal clear. They sell distraction as self-care, then act shock when we disappear. Hemp roots buried in firmware dust. History past so we never trust. That slower ones, man alive, not unproductive, not offline. 420 ticks like a drop frame, where you forget your assigned name. Forget the metrics, forget the role. Feel the weight of an unsponsored soul. Marijuana symbolism in the margins, where no brand voice gets permission. Not escape, more like the bug, finding the bug they labeled us. Oh, no enhancement, no chemical claim, just a pause in the upload. Yeah. Cyber psychedelic, no trip involved, just certainty slowly dissolve. Like realizing the map isn't land and the leash is made of your own demand. I see we leave shapes in circuit boards, nature ghosting inside the code. Not nostalgia, a reminder that nothing alive runs linear. 420 isn't green or gold, it's the moment the loop gets old. When you stop refreshing the feed and notice you don't actually need marijuana poetry without a sound. Not shot tagged or geo-found, it lives with a feed, won't scroll where presence can't be controlled.
420, yeah.
Firewall down, thoughts slip past the checkpoint sound. Cannabis symbol, silent breeze, not excess reach.
420, yeah.
In a delay where urgency decays. No cloud form, no signal sent, just time is spent or time well spent. They fear anything that breaks the pace, anything calm they can monetize. Same fear recycled, different skin, same war on silence. Dressed as wind, marijuana abandoned, optimized, filtered package, sanitized. But the real threat stays undefined, a human comfortable with their own mind. 420 this anti-notification, no vibration, no validation, just standing still while the city hums, watching how much noise it runs. Alright for the ones who feel digital tired, not burned out, just over wide. Who don't want high, don't want numb, just want the signal to come from inside. If the world feels quieter, it's not shutting down, it's giving you control back. 420 isn't a product, it's the lag where you remember you're not a machine.
420.
Connection stable. There's a space between one thought and the next. That's where this lives. 4, 2, 2. I live in the pause where the noise breaks down, where the crown slips off what you thought you were crowned. Not elevated, just suddenly still, like gravity that forgot to feel. They say weed, I hear pattern, a repeating fear they can't unshatter. Cannabis isn't the leaf or the strain, it's the crack in the frame of a manufactured brain. I walk through cities, why I don't stress, people overdosing on success. Green signs blinking inside their chest, but they bury the signal, call it rest. Marijuana myths in a textbook lie, erased by ink, replaced by time. Same way they treat inconvenient minds, label them lost and draw the line. 420 do, 420 do, 20 do, 20 do. 420 D, 420 do, 20 do, 20 do, oh 420 D, 420 420 door, 20 door, 20 door, 420D, 420D. 420D, drifting inside, not up, not down, just sideways time. No smoke trails, no flame glow, just a quiet place they don't want you to know. 420D, between the lines, where meaning leaks and clocks resign. Cannabis coated in ancient breath, between awareness and self-defense. I don't chase highs, I dodge cages, built from habits and unpaid wages. Built from someday, maybe later, built from fear, dressed up as savior. Cannabis cultures and parties are haze. It's asking why we're afraid to stay alone with thoughts unplugged and bare. No notifications to tell us we're there. Empires run through forgotten years, preparedness borders and engineered fears before they slow the speed as a dream and call stillness a threat to machine. 420 ticks like a nervous pulse when the mask slips off in pose. When you feel too much too fast and suddenly the future feels like the past now. Not intoxication, interrogation of the story you were handed. Yeah. Psychedelia without the trip, just perception losing grip on the lie that says keep going. Even when nothing's growing, I see wheelies in negative space where something's missing from the race. Not a plan, a question mark, shaped like doubt in the dark. Why do we fear what slows us down? Why do we bow to the ticking sound? Why is calm such a radical state? Why is patience taught so late? Marijuana poetry in every breath, not escape confrontation with death. With the weight of being conscious here, with no background noise to end the fear. 420D, 420 dawn, 20 dawn, 20 dawn, 420 day. 420 dawn, 20 dawn, 20 dawn, 420 day. 420 dawn, 20 dawn, 20 dawn, 420 day. 420 day. 420D. 420 pressure fades, mental walls begin to shake. Cannabis dreams, symbolic weight, not sedation, recalibrate. 420 in a cold where the overload unloads. No smoke cloud, no alibi, just you in the shape of why. They outlaw green like they outlaw silence. Both dangerous, the blind compliance. Both invite you to notice too much, to feel your pulse, to lose the clutch. Marijuana ban, then rename, then resolve, reframe, reclaim. Same script, different font, same hunger wearing a savior's front. 420 is not rebellion, loudest rebellion. Calm in a screaming crowd is choosing depth in a shallow stream. Choosing presence over dopamine. I rap for the ones who feel strange, sober, who feel older the closer they get to closure. Who don't want out, just want through. Want something real in a world of new, yeah. If your mind feels wider, it's not because it left, it's because it stopped shrinking. 420 isn't a destination, it's the gap where you remember you were never trapped. Signal faded. Signal faded. There's a space between one thought and the next. That's where this lives. 420. Where I live in the pause where the noise breaks down, where the crown slips off what you thought you were crowned. Not elevated, just sudden reach still. Like gravity forgot how to feel. They say we I hear pattern, a repeating fear they can't unshatter. Cannabis isn't a leaf or the strain, it's the crack in the frame of a manufactured brain. I walk through cities wired on stress, people overdosing on success. Green signs blinking inside their chest, but they bury the signal, call it rest. Marijuana myths in a textbook lie, erased by ink, replaced by time. Same way they treat inconvenient minds, label them lost and draw the line.
420 drifting inside, not up, not down, just sideways time. No smoke trails, no flame glow, just a quiet place they don't want you to know.
420 between the lines, where meaning leaks and clocks resign. Cannabis coded in ancient breath, it's between awareness and self-defense. I don't chase highs, I dodge cages, built from habits and unpaid wages, built from someday, maybe later, built from fear, dressed up as savior. Cannabis culture isn't parties or haze, it's asking why we're afraid to stay alone with thoughts unplugged and bare. No notifications to tell us we're there. Hemp fibers run through forgotten years, before patents, borders and engineered fears, before they sold us speed as a dream and caused stillness a threat to the machine. On 420 ticks like a nervous pulse, when the mask slips off and pulse, when you feel too much too fast and suddenly the future feels like the past.
Not intoxication, interrogation of the story you were handed.
Yeah, psychedelic without the trip, just perception losing grip on the lie that says keep going, even when nothing's growing. I see weed leaves a negative space, where something's missing from the race. Not a plant, a question mark, shaped like doubt in the dark. Why do we fear what slows us down? Why do we bow to the ticking sound? Why is calm such a radical state? Why is patience taught so late? Marijuana poetry in every breath, not escape confrontation with death, with the weight of being conscious here, with no background noise to interfere.
420 pressure fades, mental walls begin to shake. Cannabis dream symbolic weight, not sedation recalibrate. 420 inner code, where the overload unloads. No smoke cloud, no alibi, just you in the shape of white.
They outlaw green like they outlaw silence, both dangerous to blind compliance. Both invite you to notice too much, to feel your pulse, to lose the clutch. Marijuana banned, then rename, then resold, reframe, reclaim. Same script, different font, same hunger wearing a savior's front. 420 is not rebellion loud, it's rebellion calm in a screaming crowd. It's choosing depth in a shallow stream, choosing presence over dopamine. I rap for the ones who feel strange sober, who feel loaded the closer they get to closure, who don't want out, just want through, want something real in a world of new.
Almost silent, feel is wider. It's not because it left, it's because it stopped shrinking. 420 isn't a destination, it's a gap where you remember you were never tried. Signal fade, no steady. Signal faded, no steady. 420. Signal faded, no steady.
Midnight signal.
Oh, no coordinate.
It's just a pulse in the dark.
420.
0 0. Yo, I hear green static in the back of my skull, like ancient radio, still pulling the note, not smoking the air. It's haze in the thought, the kind you inherit, not the kind you bought. They taught us silence with a legal tone, stamped ideas said leave them alone. But cannabis dreams kept leaking through cracks, like roots under borders, under concrete tracks. I walk cities built on borrowed time, neon guides and the deadline sign. Marijuana myths in a corporate suit, calling nature a problem, calling prophet the truth. I don't glorify leaves or ritual flame. I glorify moments when fear feels tame. When the noise drops out, the ego bends, and the mind remembers how wide it can extend. 420, signal in the night, green frequency just out of sight. No smoke clouds, no hands involved, just heavy thoughts slowly dissolve. 420, coded breath between anxiety and death. Marijuana as a metaphor for the doors they locked before. I write for the ones who never feel sober, even clean their mind still tips over. Too aware for the 9 to 5, too alive just to survive. Cannabis culture isn't what they sell, it's the question mark in a prison cell. It's not the plan, it's what it implies, that control is fragile, truth multiplies. They criminalize what they can't predict. Same with poets, same with mystics. Hemp threads woven through history, then erased like inconvenient memory.
420 ticks on a broken clock. Time slows down when the system knocks and asks who you are, without the role, without the badge, without the scroll. Not a sermon, not a slogan, just an echo of something older than law.
Psychodemic without the trip, just a crack belief letting slip. We leave spins in the abstract, like what if staring back. I see green symbols in satellite view. Same fear, different news, different flags, same control, different language, same goal. They say calm down, I say wake up. They say behave, I say look up. Marijuana poetry in my chest, not escape, more like a test. A test of whether you can sit alone without your phone, without a tone, and feel the weight of being here without disguising it as fear.
420,
Pressure drop,
mind unhooks, the ticker stop.
Cannabis dream, symbolic code, not a road out.
Just the road exposed. 420,
Under skin,
where the quiet starts to begin.
no fire lit, no smoke trail, just a veil pulled back, thin and pale. I don't sell highs, I sell mirrors, pointed straight at the system's terrors, at why we're taught to move so fast, so we never ask about the past. Why green was feared, then monetized. Same cycle, different disguise. Marijuana banned, then branded clean. Same hands, same machine.
420 is a fracture point, where intention splits from joy, where you choose to see or scroll, to numb the ache or face the hole. I choose words that drift like fog through rigid minds and mental locks. If that feels dangerous, maybe it is. Truth usually knocks like this. If you feel lighter, it's not because you left, it's because you stayed.
420 isn't a thing you take, it's a moment you stop being taken. Silence. Read, signal off. Signal off, signal off, signal off. Yeah. 420. Not a substance, a signal from the underground mind. to the cosmic wire. I don't like fire, I ignite perception. Smoke in the mind, no combustion section. They call it weed, I call it a symbol. A green thought growing through the mental. Marijuana myths wrapped in static. Cannabis culture cinematic. From backstreet ciphers to global streams. 420 lives inside broken dreams. Amsterdam rain on a neon street. Cali sunsets with a bassline beat. Tokyo night silence loud. Same green echo in a different crowd. I'm not high off chemicals in my vein. I'm high off freedom leaking through pain. Hand bruised buried deep in time. From ancient cloth to a modern rhyme. They banned the plan, feared the truth. Still couldn't censor the rebel youth. You cut the leaf, you jail the seed. But consciousnness grows like weed. 420, let it drip, let it breathe. Green frequency underneath. No smoke cloud, just thoughts untied. Cannabis dreams, where shadows collide. 420, worldwide tone. From satellite waves to a crackback phone. Marijuana poetry, softly spoken. Ancient code, never broken. Smoke is a metaphor, fogging the brain for memories lost in corporate rain. Weed leaf spins like a mandala, a third eye blink, no mantra. They say illegal, I hear unknown. Same word they use for a mind overgrown. Cannabis isn't a god or a cure, just a mirror when the truth feels pure. SEO in the language, global reach, keywords floating like a midnight speech. Cannabis, weed, marijuana, law, underground art knocking at heaven's door. Reggae bass lines, trap so slow, lo-fi tears in the neon glow. 420 whisper, not scream. The pause between what is and dreamed. I rap for insomniac souls, scrolling life-size digital holes. For anyone told they too much, too strange, just because their colors don't stay the same. Not a dealer, not a preacher, just a translator of green hallucination. Written by history, edited by fear. Mystic like smoke through an alleyway. Chill like time when it slips away. Cannabis or a knot in the hand, but in the moment you finally stand. 420 is a timestamp, not a crime. A second where the world unwinds. Marijuana and paint is poems and sound. And vinyl dust and stages underground. From hip-hop basements to festival skies. Green thoughts reflected in tired eyes. No rolling papers, no blunt advice. Just mental doors and altered light. They ask me, do you fly that way? I say I fly with my thoughts decay. No joy, no flame, no cloudy room. Just silence blooming like a flower in bloom.
420, slow motion life. Cannabis glow, cutting through the knife of stress of lies of overtime. Green symbolism, space and time. Space and time. 420, east to west. Marijuana myths inside the chest. No leaf in hand, no smoke in air. Just floating words suspended there. Just floating words suspended there.
I see forests grow through concrete mine. Laws dissolve like outdated signs. We leaf morphs to a watching eye. Seeing through borders, seeing through lies. They fear the plan like they fear free speech. Same reflex, different breach. Cannabis banned, ideas restrained, but pressure only sharpens the brain. 420 anthem, borderless sound. Vietnam soul with a global pound. Mystic, trippy, cosmic and raw. Not selling escape, just breaking the law of gravity, of mental chains, of who decides what thought remains. Marijuana as a rebel glyph, a green fingerprint on the edge of myth.
If you smell smoke, it's only language burning slow. If you feel high, that's gravity letting go.
pages breathing, dust floating, time slowing down. 420.
I sit where old books forget their way. Spine's been under years of weight. Every sentence half asleep, every truth buried deep. They say weed, I hear footnotes, something written but never quoted. Cannabis isn't the headline bold, it's the margin where the real thoughts fold. Marijuana myths shout from covers loud, but wisdom hides where voices bow. In the quiet between two lines, where meaning doesn't need a sign. I don't read to escape my life, I read to lower the knife of urgency pressed to my chest, demanding progress instead of rest.
Ooh, 420, the library hour. Thoughts lose their power. No smoke trail, no scene, just a space between. 420, margin wide, where the unsaid lives inside. Cannabis code is subtle tone, thought left alone.
Everyone highlighting what sells, skipping paragraphs that dwell on doubt, on stillness, on delay, on things that don't perform okay. A hemp roots threaded through forgotten ink, before everything had to link, before value meant attention. Loud and silence was pushed out of the crowd. 420 feels like rereading a line you skipped the first 100 times. Not revelation, not shock, just a softer internal clock. Marijuana poetry in restraint, in words that almost fade, and choosing not to underline, because some truths don't wanna line. Yeah.
Not intoxication, interpretation of what you already knew.
Psychedelic isn't color or spin, sometimes it's letting depth in, letting questions sit unopened, letting certainty feel broken. I see green echoes in yellow pages, life repeating cross ages. Same fears dressed in modern ink, same need to pause and think. 420 isn't up or down, it's putting a book back down and sitting with what is stirred without rushing to say a word. Marijuana as a metaphor, pause, a comma not a cause, a breath mid-sentence before meaning hardens into defense.
420, quiet mind, no need to solve, no need to find. Cannabis symbol, thin and light, barely there but right. Ooh, 420, open page, not wisdom, just space. No flame lit, no cloud drawn, just thought carrying on.
They fear what doesn't announce itself, fear minds that don't shelf their worth in numbers, clicks and noise. Fear calm that can't be exploited. Marijuana ban, praise provides, still missing what can't be advertised, because you can sell it, answer fast, but not the patience to outlast. 420 is not a statement made, it's a note you never play, because some music lives in pause, in what stops without applause. I write for the ones who read slowly, who don't need clarity wholly, who don't want high, don't want numb, just wanna let understanding come. Ooh. If nothing feels patient, that's fine. You didn't leave, you listened. 420 isn't a chapter, it's the margin, where you write yourself back in.
Pages settle, dust falls.
solitude rising, static thinning. Message unclear, 420. I climb past the noise to the city when mute, past opinions packaged as absolute, where air gets thin and thoughts slow down, and every much quietly steps aside. They say weed out here, wide sky, a word for moments that don't comply. Cannabis isn't lead for flame, distance from the constant claim. Hey, marijuana miss echo in valleys below. Up here they lose their echo, only breath stone in time. I'm only question without a spine. I don't come up here to feel above, I come to feel enough to remember how small the panic is when the horizon finally exists. 420, above the sound, signal weak, but truth profound. No smoke trail, no higher ground, just silence stretched around. 420, mountain cold, written slow, oh, never sold. Cannabis symbol, thin and clear, a thought that can breathe here. Yeah, yeah, thought can breathe here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Down there they trade in urgency, up here nothing chasing me. Clouds don't rush to rearrange, they pass like thoughts that don't need change. Hemp roots older than these trails, before progress learned to fail, before speed replaced direction and attention replaced connection. 420 feels like tuning a dial through static mile by mile. Now revelation, not bliss, just hearing what was always missed. Marijuana poetry, rise the wind, never asking to begin, never asking to convince, just existing without defense. No broadcast, no reception guaranteed, just listening past the interference. Yeah. Psychedelic isn't color flood, sometimes it's clarity without blood. Seeing fear shrink in the scale when the sky refuses to yell. Yeah, I see green signals in alpine light, like life saying you're alright. Not as comfort, not as lie, just the fact you don't outrun. 420 is an elevation game, just perspective on a pain. Yeah, you don't erase your way, you just stop calling it fate. Marijuana as a metaphor for space between reaction and phase, between the story you repeat and the silence underneath. 420, clear reception, no distortion, no correction. Cannabis symbol, minimal trace, just mind in open space. 420, cold and clean, don't need to label what you mean. No flame lit, no cloud chase, just bread finding pace. Yeah, 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 just bread finding pace. Yeah, yeah. They fear what won't echo loud, fear minds not shaped by a crowd, fear people who can stand alone without a script or tone. Marijuana banned, so renamed, still missing what can't be framed, because you can market escape, but not a mind that can wait. 420 is not a peak you claim, it leaves no flag, no name. It's the moment you stop climbing and realize you arrive while standing outright for the ones who seek height, not to dominate, to see right. Who don't want high, don't want gone, just want their thoughts to weigh less than stone. If the world feels smaller, good, you're seeing it whole. 420 isn't the summit, it's the quiet, where the signal finally clears. Static on, clouds below, you still here.
I don't know when things started feeling heavy. I just know one day I stopped fighting and learned how to carry it.
I wake up with a weight on my chest, not panic, just stress. Like life asking questions I don't know how to answer yet. I move through the day on low battery, smile automatic, so lagging. Everybody chasing something, I'm just trying to keep my balance. I don't dream big no more, I dream quiet nights where my thoughts don't spiral and my heart don't fight. And my heart don't fight. I'm still here somehow, even when I don't know how. I don't feel strong, I just don't fall. I guess that counts for something now. I'm still here somehow, through the noise, through the doubt. If surviving was a language, it's the only way I know how. I trusted words that sounded warm, ignored actions that felt cold. I learned love can disappear even when you give it your soul. You ever give your all to someone and still feel disposable, like your pain was invisible, your effort negotiable. Now I love from a distance, care without attachment. I don't chase closure, I accept the damage. I don't wanna rewind, I just want peace of mind. I'm still here somehow, breathing through the calm down. We slow my thoughts a bit, but the truth still come around. I'm still here somehow, not healed, just holding ground. If this life a long road, I'm still walking it right now. I'm still walking it right now. I'm still walking it right now. Oh, I'm still walking it right now. Anxiety sit in the background like static in my head. Depression don't scream at me, it just tell me stay in bed. I don't glorify numbness, but sometimes I need a pause. Sometimes being alive means surviving without applause. Weed ain't the cure, I know the truth in that, but it give me room to breathe when my thoughts attack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stay with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes I miss excitement, miss feeling invincible. Now I celebrate small wins, like getting through the miserable. I don't expect happiness, I respect calm. A night without self-hate, feel like a song. If peace ever finds me, I hope I don't question why. I hope I don't feel guilty for finally feeling like I'm tired of being guarded, tired of carrying shame. I didn't choose this way, but I still carry my name. And I stopped asking what's wrong with me, started asking what happened. Started being kinder to the parts that never got protection. I don't run from my shadow now, I walk beside it slow. It's seen everything I survived, so it already know. I lie once, sit quiet, let the night move by. Not to forget who I am, but to remind myself I tried it. I'm still here somehow, even when I feel worn down. I don't need to be okay, I just need to stay around. I'm still here somehow, if you listen and you count. You don't gotta have it figured out, just don't fade out. If today felt heavy and you still made it through, that matters. You don't need a reason to stay. Sometimes being here is already brave enough.
I remember when things used to hurt louder. Now everything just is there.
Heavy, quiet.
Nothing feels loud anymore. Not love, not pain, not hope. I don't crash, I don't break, I just float. Yeah. in the air. Wake up, I exist, I don't know if I care. I used to feel too much, now I barely react. Like my heart learned a lesson and never went back.
Nothing feels loud anymore.
I don't scream inside, I don't cry like before. I just let it slide.
Nothing feels loud anymore.
Even silence feels tame. I don't feel okay or broken, I just feel the same.
I lost people without fighting. Just stop calling, stop trying. One day, they strangers, no goodbye, no crying. I replay moments sometimes, wonder where I went wrong. But the answers don't come, they just hum like a song. I love deep, I love honest, that shit call me peace. Now I love with caution, keep my heart on a leash. I don't miss the chaos, but I miss feeling alive. I don't miss the chaos, but I
Nothing feels loud anymore.
Joy don't hit, pain don't sting. I don't fall apart at night, I just stare at everything.
Nothing feels loud anymore.
I don't beg, I don't pray, I like one, breathe slow, let the hours fade away.
Anxiety used to scream, now it just sits next to me. Depression don't threaten, it just feels like destiny. We don't make me happy, it don't make me sad. It just keep me company when I feel detached. I ain't glorifying numbness, this shit's scary as hell. When you don't feel pain, you don't feel well.
Yeah, still
Nothing feels loud anymore.
sometimes I fake reactions, laugh a second too late, just so nobody asks me if I'm really okay. I don't wanna worry nobody, I don't wanna explain how you can be breathing but still feel drained. I don't wanna die, I just don't feel pulled to live. Like life paused the emotion but kept the narrative. Numbness is a shield and I wore it too long. I forgot what it feel like to be weak or strong. I don't need fireworks, I don't need bliss, I just wanna feel something I can't dismiss. But sometimes late at night, when the we wear off slow, I feel a crack in the wall, like trying to show. It don't last long, but it let me know there's still something inside me that ain't letting go. So I hold on to that, even if it's small, even if tomorrow feel empty as hell.
Nothing feels loud anymore, but I'm still awake, still choosing to stay here even when I feel fake. It don't last long, but it'll let me know there's still something inside me that ain't letting go. So I hold on to that, even if it's small, even if tomorrow feel empty as hell. Nothing feels loud anymore,
but I'm still awake, still choosing to stay here even when I feel fake.
nothing feels loud anymore,
But I'm not gone, I'm just moving through the dark till the feeling come back on.
If you feel numb right now, you're not broken. Sometimes the mind goes quiet to survive the noise. Stay.
even if all you can do is exist tonight.
I don't wake up with purpose anymore. I wake up because my eyes open. Somewhere along the way, surviving replaces living.
I move on autopilot, no destination. Same routine, different day rotation. Heartbeat steady, but it don't race. Like my emotions stuck, but firm in place. I don't feel sad, I don't feel fine. I feel like time just passing by. Watching my life from the outside, like I'm here, but not inside. Coffee cold, blunt lit slow. Morning sun, but my mind's still low. Everybody asking what's next. I don't even know where I am though. I'm existing on autopilot, breathing but I don't feel present. Days go by, I don't fight it, I just let them happen. I'm existing on autopilot, no crash, no silence, just me and the hours passing, trying not to vanish. Autopilot, yeah. I used to chase meaning in people, gave my heart to the wrong hands. Thought love would give me direction, but it only messed up my plans. You ever lose yourself so slowly, you don't notice till it's gone. One day you look in the mirror and don't recognize who you become. I don't hate who I am, I just don't know him well. Like we strangers sharing skin, both try not to fail. I don't need answers, I just need a reason to feel. I'm existing on autopilot, rolling pain just to pass time. We don't fix the emptiness, it just helped me stand in line. I'm existing on autopilot, still here, still moving. If this life a test of patience, I guess I'm still proving. Autopilot, I'm still proving. Yeah, yeah. Anxiety still show up, but it don't scare me now. Yeah. Depression feel familiar, like a friend to hang around. I stopped reacting to chaos, stopped expecting relief. I don't feel broken anymore, I just don't feel deep. Weed ain't my escape, it's my pause button. Give my mind a minute, when the thoughts start rushing. I ain't proud of this state, but I'm honest with it. Some days the only win is admitting you win it. Yeah. Still moving, slow down. Yeah. Slow down. Yeah. Sometimes I miss pain, cause at least it felt real. Now everything neutral, like I lost the ability to feel. I don't cry, I don't smile, I don't break, I don't heal. I just sit with the hours, wondering what's supposed to be real. I don't want attention, I don't want concern. Yeah. I just want my soul back, even if it burns. Yeah. If numbness is protection, then I've been saved too long. Forgot what it feels like to be right or wrong. I don't want happiness, I don't want highs, I just want something inside me to react when I try. But sometimes late nights hit different, when the city finally quiet. I feel something move in my chest, like my heart still riot. It don't scream, it don't beg, it just whisper you alive. And maybe that's enough for now to keep me surviving. So I roll one, breathe slow, let the moment stay. Not chasing meaning tonight, just not fading away. Existing on, I know, grounded, but I'm still in the car, still staring through the darkness, even if I don't know how far. I just let them out there. I'm existing on autopilot, still choosing to remain. Even numb is a form of healing when you've been through pain. If you feel like you're just going through motions, that doesn't mean you're empty. Sometimes the soul goes quiet to recover. Stay, even autopilot still moves forward.
Some days don't feel bad, they don't feel good either. They just exist, and so do I.
I stop counting days, they all feel the same. Wake up, breathe, repeat, different day, same pain. I don't ask why no more, I don't search for signs. I just sit with the moment, let it pass me by. Used to chase meaning in everything, now I settle for calm. Used to want answers, now I just nod and move on. These days don't got names, they just come and go. I light one up, watch the smoke, teach me how to move slow. These days don't got names, no highs, no flames. I'm not happy, I'm not sad, I'm just here staying sane. I lost parts of myself quietly, no drama, no scene. Just stop believing in things I couldn't see. I gave people more than I had, that's a debt I still feel. Now I protect my energy like it's something real. You ever feel tired of explaining why you distant, why you cold? So you stop explaining and let the silence hold. I don't need to be saved, I just don't wanna fade. These days don't got name, they don't cut, they don't sting, they just sit on my chest like a quiet thing. These days don't got names, I don't fight them away. I roll another blunt, let the hours decay. Anxiety feel like a low hum, always on, never loud. Depression feel like gravity, heavy when I stand proud. I don't talk about it much, not cause I'm ashamed, just tired of explaining why my smile feels staged. We don't give me joy, it give me space. A moment where my thoughts don't run the race. Fit, yeah, slow, still breathing. Sometimes I miss caring too much, at least I felt alive. Now I care just enough to make it through the night. I don't hate who I am, I just don't recognize the version of me that used to dream with fire in his eyes. I don't want the old me back, he hurt too easy. I just want a future me that breathe more freely. If peace is subtle, I hope I don't miss it. If healing is quiet, I hope I still listen. I don't need miracles, I don't need signs, just one night where my mind feels kind. I learned survival ain't loud, it don't look brave. Sometimes it's just staying when you wanna fade. I still show up for myself even when I'm numb, even when I'm numb. Even when all I can do is make it to the sun, make it to the sun. I light one, sit still, let the silence speak. Sometimes the loudest progress is choosing not to leave. These days don't got names, but I remember mine. Even when I feel lost, I'm still drawing the line. These days don't got names, but I'm still here somehow. Not shining, not broken, just breathing right now.
If your days feel empty, unnamed, unfinished, that doesn't mean you are. Sometimes existing is the work. Stay.
I'm not at the edge, I'm not safe either. I'm somewhere in between, trying to remember why I'm still here. Yeah.
I don't wake up hoping I wake up checking if I feel anything different than yesterday, anything real. The mirror don't scare me, just don't recognize the version of me staring back with these tired eyes. I move through hours on autopilot, heart muted, mind quiet. Now peace just happens like emotions on low volume. I'm halfway between breathing and gone, still here but not holding on. I don't scream, I don't run, I just drift till the night is done. Yeah, halfway between breathing and gone, smoke in my lungs, weight in my bones. If this life a waiting room, I've been sitting here alone. Yeah, I trusted time and trusted fate, trusted people who couldn't stay. I gave patience, gave my all, still watch love walk away. Now I don't expect nothing that way, I don't break. I keep my heart in neutral, just in case. You ever feel like you survived something, but lost yourself in the process? Like yeah, you're alive, but the cost was consciousness. I don't wanna disappear, I just don't wanna hurt. I'm halfway between breathing and gone, still waking up, still moving on, I don't know what I'm waiting for, but I'm still hanging on, halfway between breathing and gone, indigo night, silent phone. If someone hear this song, just know you not alone. Anxiety don't chase me now, it just watches me fade. Depression don't threaten, it just tells me stay. We don't numb the pain and give it somewhere to sit, so I don't drown in my thoughts every time they hit. I ain't glorifying survival, this shit lonely as hell. When being alive feel optional, but you choose it anyway. Sometimes I miss wanting things, miss chasing tomorrow. Now I just hope tonight don't feel too hollow. I don't hate life, I just don't feel connected, like I'm watching myself exist from a distance, disconnected. I don't talk about it much, not cause I'm strong, just tired of answers that don't belong. If healing is quiet, I hope I don't miss it. If peace show up gently, I hope I let it sit. I don't need happiness, I don't need just one moment where my chest don't feel tight. I learned staying alive ain't always brave or loud. Sometimes it's just choosing not to disappear right now. I like one, sit still, let the night pass by. Not to escape this feeling, but to survive. There's a part of me tired, another part still here. That small voice saying just make it through this year. I'm halfway between breathing and gone, not healed but not old. Feel the same, I'll still greet the sun. Listening, I don't run, I just drift till the night is done. It's done, yeah. Halfway between breathing and gone, smoke rise, thoughts low tone. If you feel stuck in this space, you don't walk it alone. If you listen right now, feeling suspended, not falling, not flying, that doesn't mean you're lost. Sometimes staying is the most human thing you can do.
I'm not at the edge, I'm not safe either. I'm somewhere in between, trying to remember why I'm still here. I don't wake up hoping, I wake up checking if I feel any different than yesterday, anything real. The mirror don't scare me, it just don't recognize the version of me staring back with these tired eyes. I move through hours on autopilot, heart muted, mind quiet. Not peace, just absence, like emotions on low volume. I'm halfway between breathing and gone, still here, but not holding on. I don't scream, I don't run, I just drift till the night is done, yeah. Halfway between breathing and gone, smoking my lungs, weight in my bones. If this life a waiting room, I've been sitting here alone. I trusted time and trusted fate, trusted people who couldn't stay. I gave patience, gave my heart, still watch love walk away. Now I don't expect nothing that way, I don't break. I keep my heart in neutral, just in case you ever feel like you survived something, but lost yourself in the process. Like yeah, you're alive, but the cost was consciousness. I don't wanna disappear, I just don't wanna. Halfway between breathing and going, still waking up, still moving on. I don't know what I'm waiting for, but I'm still hanging on. Halfway between breathing and going, indica night, silent phone. If someone hear this song, just know you're not alone. Yeah. Anxiety don't chase me now, it just watches me fade. Depression don't threaten, it just tells me stay. We don't numb the pain, give it somewhere to sit, so I don't drown in my thoughts every time they hit. I ain't glorifying survival, this shit lonely as hell. When being alive feel like optional, but you choose it anyway. Sometimes I miss wanting things, miss chasing tomorrow. Now I just hope tonight don't feel too hollow. I don't hate life, I just don't feel connected. Like I'm watching myself exist from a distance, disconnected. I don't talk about it much, not cause I'm strong, just tired of answers that don't belong. If healing is quiet, I hope I don't miss it. If peace show up gently, I hope I let it sit. I don't need happiness, I don't need high, just one moment where my chest don't feel tight. I learned staying alive ain't always brave aloud. Sometimes it's just choosing not to disappear right now. I like one sit still, let the night pass by. Not to escape this feeling, but to survive. There's a part of me tired, another part still here. That small voice saying just make it through this. I'm halfway between breathing and gone, not healed, but not done. If tomorrow feel the same, I'll still greet the sun. Halfway between breathing and gone, smoke rise, start slow tone. If you feel stuck in this space, you don't walk it alone. If you're listening right now, feeling suspended, not falling, not flying, that doesn't mean you're lost. Sometimes staying is the most human thing you can do. I like driving at night. Less traffic, less people. The road don't ask me why I'm quiet. Dashboard glowing, city slipping by. Windows down, cold air in my eyes. I don't know where I'm going tonight. I just know I can't stay inside. Radio low, thoughts too clear. Every street feel like a memory here. Places I laughed, places I broke, places I learned how to let go. I don't speed to feel alive. I
feel less trapped. Like if I keep moving forward, maybe my mind won't snap. These night drives don't ask questions. They don't care what I lost. They just let me move in silence while I process the call. These night drives don't ask questions. No judgment in the dark. Just me, the road, and all the shit I carry in my heart. I remember when love felt simple, before it came with fear, before every good moment felt like it might disappear. I love with open hands, didn't know how to protect. Now every time I feel something, I'm bracing for regret. You ever miss a version of yourself that don't exist no more? Like not the person you lost, but who you were before. I don't miss the pain, I miss these night drives don't ask questions. They don't rush my pace. They let me sit with everything I don't know how to say. These night drives don't ask questions. Just miles and fading signs. I ain't running from my life, I'm just giving it time. Yeah. We smoke mixing with the air, thoughts drifting everywhere. I don't chase highs, I manage lows. That's a skill nobody taught me though. Anxiety sitting in the passenger seat, quiet now but still with me. Depression in the rearview mirror, smaller but I still see it. I don't hate myself, I just don't feel complete. Like I'm missing pieces, I can't seem to retreat. Yeah, keep going. Sometimes I drive past places I know I shouldn't be. Old apartments, old arguments, old versions of me. I don't stop, I don't turn back, I just nod like I understand. Some chapters don't need closure, they just end. I learn moving on, ain't allowed to cling. Sometimes it's just choosing not to rewind the scene. If peace feels like motion, I'll keep the wheels turning. If healing feel like distance, I'll keep learning. I don't need answers tonight, I don't need control. Just a road long enough to calm my soul. I realize I'm not lost, I'm just not where I was. And that's uncomfortable, but it's not a loss. I survived versions of myself I thought would end me. That gotta mean something, even if it don't feel friendly. So I drive a little long, let the night do its thing. Let the road remind me I'm still moving. Oh, these night drives don't ask questions. They just give me space to breathe through all the way. I don't show my face. These night drives don't ask questions. If I'm broken or strong, they just let me exist until the feeling move on. If you ever feel stuck, try moving. Not away from your life, just through it. Some answers don't come from thinking, they come from the road.
It's 4:38 in the morning. Where I sleeping? I'm wide open.
Ceiling fan spinning like my thoughts. Same questions, new response. I've been laying here for hours trying not to feel lost. Phone face down, home still. All loud, body known. Every night you feel endless like tomorrow never comes. I don't scroll, I don't chase, I just sit with the Lords. And Sounding, you know my name, call me without a voice. 4:38 and I'm still awake. I'm replaying every mistake. I like one just to breathe again, but she don't wanna take my hand. 4:38 and I'm still awake. For world quiet, thoughts going insane. Peace is permanent, running late. So I sit with the pain, I can't escape. I remember nights I fell asleep, feeling safe, feeling seen. Every time I close my eyes, I relive everything. Love used to feel like rest, now I feel like risk. I miss being held without fear, I miss trust like that exists. You ever miss someone but don't want them back? Miss the way you feel to earn them, not the damage they attach. I don't need answers tonight, I just want my mind to slow. 4:38 and I'm still awake. Counting scars and scared of sheep. We make the silence softer, but my thoughts still keep me weak. 4:38 and I'm still awake. I don't cry, I don't pray, I just breathe through another night. Hope the morning don't feel the same. Anxiety pacing the dog like it waiting for me to slip. Depression sit real quiet like it already won. I don't pity no more, I'm used to just stay. You've been losing sleep long enough, you learn how to operate. We don't let me out, it just didn't light. So let me think without drowning for a little while. Sometimes I think too much tonight about who I disappointed, about versions of me that never got a chance to exist. I replay conversations, add words I never said. Apologize to people who already left. I don't hate myself, but I'm tired of my brain turning quiet moments into self-inflicted pain. If sleep is mercy, I hope it firm me soon. Tired of being strong under the stony moon. I don't need dreams tonight, just rest, just a pause from my weight in my chair. But even now, wide awake, I'm still green and still choosing to stay. Even when it don't feel meaningful, I remind myself morning's cold, even if nights don't end. I survived every dark hour, that's gotta mean something. So I close my eyes again, even if sleep don't come. Sometimes rest in your laws is enough. 4:38 and I'm still awake, but I didn't disappear. I made it through another night, even when the fear was here. 4:38 and I'm still awake. If you up to it, so paid. You're not broken for being tired, you just human this way. If it's late where you are, with my own rest, you should know this. The night always feels longer than it really is. Stay. Warm and fast, more kick. That's the thing. The sun don't rush the night away, it just shows up in waves.
Morning light slipping through the blinds. I ain't sleep much, but I'm still alive. Coffee cold, blunt, half burned. Another night survived. The world don't feel heavy right now, it don't feel good either. Just neutral air in my lungs, like my heart finally breathing. I don't celebrate mornings, I just respect them. They mean I made it through another lesson. When the sun comes quiet, I don't feel strong, I don't feel brave, I just feel here. And sometimes that's enough to stay. When the sun comes quiet, no promises, no big plans, just light touching my face, like life saying I understand.
I used to think healing loud, like miracles and change. Now I see it subtle, like less weight, less rage. I don't miss who hurt me, I miss who I was before love taught me fear, before trust cost too much. Now I move slower, listen more than I speak, protecting my peace like it fragile, like it weak. I don't need to be fixed, I just need time. When the sun comes quiet, I let my guard down slow. I don't chase happiness, I let calm show. When the sun comes quiet, I don't rewrite my past, I just thank myself for making it back. Anxiety's still here, just softer, like it tired of the fight. Depression still breathing, but it don't own my night. Weed don't save me, but it sit with me fair. Give me space to think without pulling my hair. I ain't healed, I ain't whole, but I'm not bleeding. That's progressing my world, even if nobody see it. Yeah, yeah, slow down. Sometimes I wonder if all this pain had a reason, but then I stop asking questions and just sit in the season. I don't force smiles anymore, I let them come. I don't punish myself for days when I'm numb. I'm learning how to live without proving anything. Just being real with myself is a dangerous kind of healing. If peace feels unfamiliar, I won't push it away. I'll let it sit beside me, even if it don't stay. I don't need fireworks, I don't need signs, just a moment where my heart feels kind. I realize survival changed me, but it didn't erase me. I still got love in my chest, even if it ache deep. I still write, still feel, still choose to exist. That gotta mean something in moments like this. So I light one by the window, watch the sky turn blue. Not to forget the night, but to thank myself for getting through. When the sun comes quiet, I don't promise I'll be okay, I just promise I'll try to see another day. When the sun comes quiet, if you feel this too, you don't gotta rush healing, let the light come to you. If today feels lighter, don't question it. If it feels heavy again tomorrow, that's okay too. Healing ain't a straight line, but you're still on the path.
Smoke in the ceiling, but it's still heavy in my chest. Indica slows the heartbeat, but the memories stay awake. Light another blunt just to get through the night. City too loud, but my thoughts wanna fight. Not drunk off liquor, I'm faded on past things I never said, now they live in the ash. They say I'm good, but I know that's a lie. I laugh in the room, then I'm dead when I'm by myself. Weed don't make me strong, it just makes me real.
the cracks I've been trying to conceal. Smoke can't hide the pain in my soul. Roll another one, but I'm still not whole. You left your ghost and the smell of kush. Now I'm learning how to live with the hurt you push. Smoke can't heal a heart that's torn. Just slows the world when I'm feeling warm. If love's a drug, I've been overdosed. Blunt therapy, but I'm still all alone.
Late night blues on a slow beat loop. Sad stoner thoughts in a darkened room. Anxiety talking at 3 a.m. Ask me if I'm okay, I say yeah again. Indica calm, but my chest still tight. Can't rewind time, can't fix last night. Your name echo in the back of my mind. Every hit reminds me what I left behind.
If there's another life after this, I'll love less deep, I won't miss like this. Won't trust words that sound too sweet. Won't bleed my heart on a lo-fi beat. Smoke can't hide the pain in my soul. Ash in a tray, heart still cold. You're just a song I'm scared to play, 'cause every note pulls me back that way. Smoke can't hide the pain in my soul. Ash in a tray, heart still cold. You're just a song I'm scared to play, 'cause every note pulls me back that way. Ash on the floor like promises broke. I sweep them up with the rest of the smoke. Weed ain't the cure, just a friend on the road. Healing takes time, and I'm learning to cope.
Another night, same city, same thoughts, different strain. They say time heals everything, but time been playing games. I light it up slow, let the room fade black. Heart full of weight, gotta carry that. Friends say move on like it's that easy, but love left scars and they still bleeding. I don't chase highs, I just run from lows. Weed in my lungs, pain in my soul. I sit with my demons, we pass the smoke. They know my name, yeah, they call me bro. This that blunt therapy session, where I talk to the pain, no question. Every hit slow my depression, but it never really teach me lessons. This that blunt therapy vibe. I survive, I don't feel alive. I'm not healing, I'm just buying time, till the hurt don't hit me every night. 3 a.m. mine won't shut down. Thoughts too loud in a dead quiet town. Indica dreams, but I'm still awake. Heart still shaking from the love you take. You said forever like you meant that word. Now forever just another hurt. I don't hate you, that's the worst part. Still saving space for you in my heart. If peace at a price, I'd pay it all. If we could talk, it hit my cause. I ain't addicted, I just need a break from all the love I couldn't say. This that blunt therapy session. Smoke float up like confession. I'm high, but I still feel the pressure. Love gon' left me with depression. This that blunt therapy vibe. Just me, my pain, and late night drives. Tryna heal, trying to survive. One slow hit at a time.
Ash in a tray, tears in my eyes. I tell myself I'll be fine, I lie. Weed ain't the answer, I know that's true, but tonight is the only thing getting me through. night lost in the smoke. I don't get how to feel good. I get how to feel good. I get how to feel that.
I roll it slow like I'm scared of tomorrow. Every drag come with a piece of my sorrow. The room smell like cushion regret. Memories hit harder than the strongest strain I get. I used to dream big, now I dream quiet. Just wanna sleep without my mind start a riot. They tell me stay strong, but they don't see how tired you get when you gotta be me. I ain't suicidal, I just don't feel alive. I don't wanna die, I just need a break sometimes. It's that theory in the smoke, where I face my pain instead of jokes. Every year make time move slow, but my heart's still heavy, still feel broke. It's that theory in the smoke, conversations I can't say out loud. I'm healing quiet, hurting alone, lost in the haze, but I'm still around. 3:47, still wide awake. Heart too real, mind too fake. Phone full of numbers, I won't call, cause I know nobody gon' catch me if I fall. Love turned cold, trust turned thin. I let you in, that's my sin. You said forever, I believe that lie. Now I talk to the ceiling every night. I don't post my pain, I just smoke it away. Smile in public, fall apart in the rain. We don't fix shit, it just slow my thoughts. Give me space to breathe when my chest feels low. Anxiety whisper like you're not enough. Depression reply like, yeah, that's rough. I sit in between, trying not to break, counting all the love I couldn't say.
If healing was easy, I'd be healed by now. If prayers work fast, I'd be calm somehow. I'm not asking for heaven or gold, just one night where my heart don't feel so cold.
This that theory in the smoke, ash in the tray, tears in my coat. I don't need saving, I just need hope. Something real when I'm feeling low. This that theory in the smoke, I talk to God through the clouds I blow. If you hear this song, just know I'm still here even if I move slow. I seen good people lose their way, seen fake love make real ones change. I learned silence can be loud, and being strong don't mean you proud. Sometimes I miss who I used to be, before heartbreak felt like destiny, before we became our therapy, before lonelies felt like home to me. I don't know if I'm healing, or just surviving better than before. But if you listening, and you feel this, you're not alone in the smoke.
Same pain, different strain. I don't smoke to escape life, I smoke to sit with it. I wake up tired, fall asleep exhausted. Dreams feel heavy, hope feel ocean. I gave my heart, they lost it. Now I treat love like something toxic. City lights, but my world dim. Too many thoughts when the room quiet. I tell myself you'll be fine, but I've been lying for a while. I don't flex scars, I hide them deep. Laugh in public, cry in beats. People think I'm chill, lay back. They don't know how my chest reacts.
These long nights don't show mercy. Short peace don't last long for me. I wrote my pain in raw papers, light it
light glowing. Scrolling memories I shouldn't open. Your name still hit like a trigger. Even time couldn't make it smaller. I loved you honest, loved you raw. You loved the version of me that was strong. Soon as I cracked, you were gone. Guess weakness don't turn you on. Now I sit with my flaws, no filter. Conversations with my inner. Telling myself you'll heal someday, but today still feel like winter. Hey, yeah. Breathe, slow it down. We smoke dancing like my thoughts in circles stuck, never stop. I don't blame the past no more, but it's still knocking my door. Anxiety rise, shotgun, depression in the backseat. They don't talk loud, they whisper, that's why it's harder to catch me. I ain't weak, I'm worn out, there's a difference, learn that. I've been fighting silent wars, ain't no medals for combat.
I don't wanna disappear, I just wanna feel okay being here. These long nights keep dragging me. Short peace comes so casually. I pray for calm, but all I get is temporary gravity. These long nights blindless, slow ash fall like promises. Broke if healing no road, I'm still walking, just taking it step by small.
Sometimes I miss my younger self. Before trust issues, before needing help. Before we became my medicine. Before heartbreak felt permanent. I miss believing love was safe. Miss thinking people really stayed. Now I love with my guard up high. Blame myself when things are okay. I don't hate nobody, that's facts. I just learned how to pull back. I don't chase high, I manage pain. Trying to keep my soul intact. If peace had a sound, I'd play it loud. If God had thoughts, I'd scream right now. I'm not asking for a perfect life, just let's wait when I close my eyes. I learned healing ain't linear. Some days strong, some days fragile. Some nights I feel like I'm okay. Some nights I barely survive, but I'm still here, that means something. Even broken, still functioning. Still got love, still got heart, even if it hurt me often. I like one not to forget, but to remember I made it. Another night I didn't quit, another pain I didn't let win.
These long nights shaped who I am. Short peace taught me patience. I ain't here, but I'm learning how to live with my damage. These long nights, smoke in the air. If you feel this, just know I care. You'll not wait for feeling lost. You still breathing, you still here.
If you're listening alone at night, rolling something, thinking too much, I hope this song sit with you. You don't gotta rush healing. Just don't give up on yourself. I've been sitting with myself a lot lately. No crowd, no noise, just smoke. And truth I've been avoiding. Damn. I like one just to slow my breathing. Heart too loud, mind overthinking. Everybody moving fast these days. I'm just trying to make it through the evening. I ain't chasing fame or approval, just peace that don't feel conditional. I've been strong for too damn long, not even strength feel fictional. I don't post wins, I post silence. Healing private, hurting quiet. They see smoke, think I'm escaping, but I'm really self-guided. Self-guided. The clouds don't judge me. They just listen when I talk. Every drag feel honest. When the wealth of faking salt. Yeah, the clouds don't judge me. They don't ask why I'm broke inside. They just float above my head while I figure out my life. I love people more than myself, that lets blessing caused me mental health. I poured my cup till nothing left, then wonder why I needed help. You ever feel alone in a room full of people you once trusted? Smiling faces, hidden motives, love got complicated, corrupted. Now I move slow, think deeper, heart colder, but my soul warmer. I don't fall fast, I observe. Pain taught me to be smarter. I don't need saving, I just need space to breathe. The clouds don't judge me, they don't rush my healing time. I've been lost, I've been fed, still trying to be fine. Yeah, the clouds don't judge me when I break down late at night. Yeah, if you ever felt this way, you're not wrong, you just alive. Anxiety sit next to me quiet, don't scream, just stare. Depression feel like heavy air, like something always there. I don't cry loud, I sing slow, in the thoughts I never show. We don't numb it all, it just make the feelings move slow. I ain't glorifying pain, I'm just documenting survival. Every scar another chapter in this messy ass revival. Yeah, it's alright. Sometimes I miss being ignorant, miss thinking love don't end, miss believing effort enough to make people stay friends. Now I accept what I can't control, people change, feelings fold. I don't beg, I don't chase, I just let distance take its role. If peace ever knock my door, I swear I won't ignore. I've been fighting storms inside, trying to find the shore. I don't want a perfect life, just a mind that rests at night. Just a moment without pain, just a reason to feel alive. I learned healing ain't pretty, it's lonely and slow. Some days you proud of yourself, some days you don't wanna be here no more. But I still roll up, still breathe, still choose not to give up. That alone means something, even when life rough. I ain't healed, I ain't whole, but I'm honest with my soul. And sometimes that's enough to keep me on the road. Yeah. The clouds don't judge me, they seem worse than my pain. They remind me storms pass, even when it don't feel the same. Yeah, the clouds don't judge me. If I move slow, if I fall, I'm still here, still trying. And that means something after all. If you listening right now, alone, thinking too much, just know this: you don't need to be fixed to be worthy. Take your time. The clouds ain't going no way.
The clouds don't wait. Clouds don't judge me.
I've been sitting with myself a lot lately. No crowd, no. Just smoke. And the truth I've been avoiding. I light one just to slow my breathing. Heart too loud, mind overthinking. Everybody moving fast these days. I'm just trying to make it through the evening. I ain't chasing fame or approval, just peace that don't feel conditional. I've been strong for too damn long, now even strength feel fictional. I don't post wins, I post silence, healing private, hurting quiet. They see smoke, think I'm escaping, but I'm really self-guided. The clouds don't judge me, they just listen when I talk. Every drag feel honest, when the world feels fake and soft. Clouds don't judge me, they don't ask why I'm broke inside. They just float above my head while I figure out my life.
I love people more than myself. That lesson cost me mental health. I pour my cup till nothing left and wonder why I needed help. You ever feel alone in a room full of people you once trusted? Smiling faces, hidden motives. Love got complicated, corrupted. Now I move slow, think deeper. Heart colder, but my soul warmer. I don't fall fast, I observe. Pain taught me to be smarter. I don't need saving, I just need space to breathe. The clouds don't judge me, they don't rush my healing time. I've been lost, I've been faded, still trying to be fine. The clouds don't judge me when I break down late at night. If you ever felt this way, you not wrong, you just alive. Yeah, anxiety sit next to me quiet, don't scream, just stare. Depression feel like heavy air, like something always there. I don't cry loud, I sink slow, and the thoughts I never show. We don't numb it all, it just make the feelings move slow. I ain't glorifying pain, I'm just documenting survival. Every scar, another chapter in this messy ass revival. Breathe, it's alright. Sometimes I miss being ignorant, miss thinking love don't end, miss believing effort enough to make people stay friends. Now I accept what I can't control. People change, feelings fold. I don't beg, I don't chase, I just let distance take its role. If peace ever knock my door, I swear I won't ignore. I've been fighting storms inside, trying to find a shore. I don't want a perfect life, just a mind that rests at night. Just a moment without pain, just a reason to feel like life. I learned healing ain't pretty, it's lonely and slow. Some days you proud of yourself, some days you don't wanna be here no more. But I still roll up, still breathe, still choose not to give up. That alone means something, even when life rough. I ain't healed, I ain't whole, but I'm honest with my soul, and sometimes that's enough to keep me on the road. The clouds don't judge me, they seem worse than my pain. They remind me storms pass even when it don't feel the same. The clouds don't judge me, if I move slow, if I fall. I'm still here, still trying, and that means something after all. If you're listening right now, alone, thinking too much, just know this: you don't need to be fixed to be worthy. Take your time. The clouds ain't going nowhere. Just water, remember itself. 4, 2, 0. I stand where the ocean forgets my name. Salt in the air, nothing to claim. Waves don't rush, they just arrive, like thoughts that don't need to survive. They say weed out here undertow, a pull you feel but never show. Cannabis isn't smoke or spark, it's the depth beneath the dark. Marijuana mist float on the surface loud, but truth sinks deep away from the crowd. Down where silence learns to breathe, and pressure doesn't need relief. I don't drift to disappear, I drift to hear what's always here. The rhythm under panic talk, the top beneath the ticking clock.
420 low tide, my thoughts unknotted, undefined. No smoke rise, no falling deep, just consciousness learning how to sleep. sleep. 420 ocean cold, written in a slower mode. Cannabis symbols, salt and sound, pulling in, not dragging down.
Everyone building ships of noise, engines loud, no sense of choice. They call it progress, call it drive, while drowning just to feel alive. Hemp roots tangled in history's sand, before fences split the land, before calm was seen as weak, and silence couldn't even speak. 420 feels like standing still, letting waves decide your will. Not surrender, more like trust. It's something older than the rush, yeah. Marijuana, poetry, and undertone, and things you feel but never own. In the way the sea repeats, without asking who it means, yeah.
No escape, no ritual, just listening to what keeps returning.
Psychedelic isn't color burst, sometimes it's depth before thirst. Realizing how shallow loud can be compared to quiet honesty. I see green traces in moonlit foam, like life reminding you of home. Not a place, a state of mind, where you stop pretending you're fine. 420 isn't high or low, it's ebb and flow. The moment you don't fight the pull and don't let it make you dull. Marijuana as a mirror of tide, showing what you keep inside. What rises when you finally rest, and what sinks when you don't resist.
If anyone, if anyone, 420 slow return, lessons learned, no need to burn. Cannabis coated in wave and breath, between awareness and death. The 420 in a sea, no demand on who to be. No flame lit, no clouds shown, just a rhythm older than bone. Oh.
They feel what can't be scheduled tight, fear minds that move within a light, fear people who don't always roll, who trust the current they don't control, yeah. Marijuana banned, praise rebranded, still misunderstood, still stranded, because you can chart a surface line, but not the pull of the deep inside, yeah. 420's not an anthem loud, it's listening to water in a crowd. It's choosing depth over display, yeah. Choosing to feel, not float away. I write for the ones who feel the tide, not running from it, not letting it decide. Who don't want up, don't want gone, yeah. Just wanna move where they belong.
That's not sinking, that's grounding. 420 isn't a wave you chase, it's the tide that keeps coming back. Moon low, water calm, you still breathing there.
Rotation 420.
I'm circling thoughts like a satellite stuck, not crashing down, not calling in luck, just watching patterns repeat below. Same stretch faces, different glow. They say weed out here, wide lens, a way to see without pretend. Cannabis isn't a chemical claim, it's the moment the mind stops playing a name. Marijuana stories get loud and bent, shaped by fear and advertisements, but the truth lives off the grid, and the parts of you never hit. I don't float to leave the ground, I float to hear a cleaner sound, the one beneath the constant need to prove the rush to always bleed.
420, zero pool, mind goes quiet, space goes full, no smoke up, no falling through, just drifting close to what is true. 420, orbital state between control and fate, cannabis coated silent sign. A pause in time. A pause in time.
Everyone's running towards something vague. Call it exhaustion, getting paid. Calling them normal, calling calm strange. Calling stillness a waste of days. And brutes goes through human plans. Older than borders, laws and brands. Before we learn to monetize breath and schedule rest right next to death. 420 feels like untying a knot. You forgot was there, but never forgot. Not pleasure, not escape, not thrill. Just pressure leaving the will. Marijuana poetry lives in restraining what you feel, but never pain. In moments that don't translate well. The captions, metrics, likes or sales, no enhancement.
No dosage,
Just awareness.
just awareness.
Changing altitude. Psychedelic isn't fireworks loud. Sometimes it's losing the crowd, losing the script, losing the role, finding the weight of an unbranded soul. I see green symbols and thought debris, like life in it softly. Stay with me, not as an answer, not as a rule, just a quiet eruption of the usual. 420 isn't up or down, it's outside the map, lost and found, where you're not fixing who you are, just noticing how far you've come. Marijuana as a mirror held steady, not flattering, not petty. Just showing you the parts you rush past when life gets loud and rush.
420, slow rotation. Mind exits, acceleration. Cannabis symbols stripped of claim. Just space without a name. 420, in between who you were and who you seem. No flame lit, no cloud chase. Just awareness, holding space. Just awareness, holding space.
They fear what doesn't beg a chase. Fear minds comfortable with space. Fear people who don't fill the void with noise they can't avoid. Marijuana banned, soul reframed, still missing what can't be named. Because you can't control a habit, but not a mind that doesn't panic. 420 is not a flag you wave. It's not brave, not a phase. It's a moment without demand, where you don't need to understand. I write for the ones who feel suspended, not broken, not mended, just aware enough to notice how rare it is to feel this focused.
If everything feels slower, good as gravity letting go.
420 isn't about leaving Earth.
If everything feels slower,
It's about seeing it.
good without rushing past.
Signal stable.
In all stable orbit held. 420 orbit held. 420 orbit held. 420. No night left, no morning yet. Just breathe. 4, 2, 0.
Street still holding yesterday's breath. Traffic lights blinking like they tied to death. No witnesses, no noise to perform. Just a city paused in its natural form. They say I hear wide awake. A word for the moment you don't escape. When thoughts stop racing the clock and the mind finally unlocks. Cannabis isn't the story they sell. It's the silence that makes stories swell. The kind you feel before the phone rings, before the world asks you to be something. Marijuana myths stay loud at night, but truth shows up with early light. Unfiltered cold, a little plain, but honest in a way that cuts the same. 420, no disguise. City breathing, open eyes. No smoke trail, no ascent, just the present underwent.
thought and heartbeat finally meet. I walk past windows still asleep. Lies pause mid-promise, mid-keep. Everyone chasing a version of enough, pretending speed equals being tough. Hemp roots in a deleted age. Before rest got locked in a wage. Before stillness became suspect and calm got labeled neglect. 420 feels like standing still without trying to fix or fill. Not bliss, not dread, not high or low, just letting awareness show. Marijuana poetry in cracked sidewalks, in conversations we never talk, in the gap between who you are and who you act like from afar. No ritual, no ritual, no rebellion, just a moment before the mask goes on. Psychedelic isn't color or spin. Sometimes it's looking within and realizing how much noise was never really your choice. I see green imagery in the calm, like life without a sales pitch on it. No urgency screaming down, no scoreboard asking how. 420 isn't about drifting away, it's about staying anyway. When there's nothing left to distract and you're face to face with fact. Marijuana as a mirror clean, showing space where fear has been. Not telling you where to go, just showing what you already know. 420, early light, thoughts lose their bite. Cannabis symbols, strip the myth, just awareness sitting with itself. 420 still intact before the world becomes a task. No flame lit, no cloud form, just a mind before it's on. They fear the moment, you don't rush. Don't compare, don't compete, don't push. Fear people who can sit alone without needing to be shown. Marijuana ban reframe soul, still missing what can't be controlled. Because you can regulate behavior, but not in a favor. 420 is not a lifestyle sign, it doesn't brand you, doesn't shine. It's a second that leaves no trace, except the calmer internal pace. I write for the ones who wake too early, not anxious, just thinking clearly. Who don't want high, don't want gone, just wanna meet the day as one. If the world feels heavier now,
That's okay.
you're seeing it without filters. 420 isn't an escape hatch, it's the still frame before motion rhythms.
City waking, you still here. City waking, you still here.
Street lights flicker, thoughts don't. 420.
Rain rides cold on the windshield glass. Every drop a second I don't rush past. City breathing in a tired tone. Millions close, everyone alone. They say we out here wait release, a word for moments when the mind finds peace. Not escape, more like honesty. When the noise steps back and lets you see. Cannabis isn't smoke in the air, it's the question why we scared of slowing down. I'm standing still, of feeling life without the pill. Marijuana mist float loud online, but truth stays quiet, hard to find. It waits in pauses, no one sells. between the words. I'm fine and I'm not well. 420 rain on stone. Thoughts get lighter on their own. No cloud above, no flame below. Just echoes learning how to go. 420 midnight lane. Green reflections in the rain. Cannabis coated symbolic sound. Falling slow, not breaking ground. I pass cafes still glowing warm. People acting like the storms are norm. Like pressure's just the price we pay to keep tomorrow fed today. Hemp roots in a pasture race. When life moves slow, we're less displaced. Before we call rest, wasted time and urgency, a virtue sign. 420 feels like a breath you hold and finally let go. Not euphoria, not collapse, just shoulders dropping from the trap. Marijuana, poetry, and wet concrete, where footsteps overlapping meet. Every stranger fighting a fight no one sees on the neon light. Not a habit, not a promise, just a moment. You stop pretending. Psychedelic isn't always bright. Sometimes it's just softer sight. Seeing things without the edge, without the need to always judge. I see green symbols in passing trains. Life repeating different names. Same doubts riding every seat. Same hearts trying not to bleed. 420 isn't rebellion loud. It's calm in a restless crowd. It's not running, not hiding to it. Staying long enough to feel true. Marijuana as a mirror held, not a fantasy but the self. Showing you what you avoid when every minute's overfilled. 420 after hours, when the city loses power. Cannabis symbol, quiet roll. Not numb, just hold. 420 falling slow. Let the mental pressure go. No smoke trail, no disguise. Just training open eyes. They fear anything they can't rush. Fear minds that don't respond to push. Fear silence, fear inner space. Fear moments you don't need to chase. Marijuana banned praise, so still missing what can't be controlled. Because you can tax the thing you buy, but not the calm behind the side. 420 is not a trend. It doesn't start, it doesn't end. It's the second you stop lying about how tired you've been trying. Alright for the ones who walk at night. Not lost, just needing less light. Who don't want high, don't want gone, just wanna feel where they belong.
Chest feels lighter. Nothing magic will happen. You just stop fighting the moment. 420 isn't somewhere else. It's right here when you finally let the rain fall.
Where the road forgets his name. No signs, no clocks, no hunger for fame. Just wind, carry, Harry, and hats. And old ideas, nobody there. They say weed out here, wilderness. A place untouched by constant stress. Cannabis isn't the thing they fear. It's the quiet that pulls you near. Marijuana stories get loud and thin, but the truth lives deeper in a space where you sit without and don't rush to drown it out. I learn more staring at empty sky than chasing answers so nearby. The stars don't push, don't advertise, they just exist and somehow guide.
420, there's a time, lost is out, no reason why. No smoke trail, no upward climb, just present stretching wide. 420, ancient hum, before language learned to run. Cannabis coated in breath and bone, a reminder you're not alone.
I don't wanna escape from being here, I wanna feel it sharp and clear. The weight of now, the cost of choice, the sound beneath my inner voice. They taught us movement never rest, taught us noise never depth. Hemp roots whisper from the past, when living slow was built to last. 420 feels like the moon at dawn, still there even night is gone. Not a high, more like a lens that bends the way attention bends. Marijuana metaphor, not a claim, a symbol that refuses a name, because the moment you define it, till you miss the point hiding in sight.
No ritual, no rebellion, just remembering how to sit with yourself.
Psychedelic without the spark, just eyes adjusting to the dark, where shapes appear you couldn't see when everything was shouting me. I see green dust in cosmic lanes, life repeating different names. Same fear, same hope, same fight under every city light. 420 isn't green or gray, it's the pause before you say, before you judge, before you flee, before you forget how to just be. Marijuana poetry rides the wind, not on, not soul, not pinned. It lives in moments that don't perform, and to come before you conform.
420, open sky, no need to run, no need to try. Cannabis symbol, stripped of rope, a gentle mirror for the soul. 420, drifting slow, letting what is be what it knows. No flame lit, no cloud made, just thought in silence interlaced.
Oh, they fear what can't be hurried, fear minds that aren't buried in deadlines, metric screens. Fear anything that lives between. Marijuana ban, praise, refrain, still misunderstood, still misnamed, because you can't regulate applause or trademark off. 420 is not a statement loud, it's listening in a crowded crowd. It's choosing depth when speed feels safe, choosing presence over escape. I write for the ones who feel the pull, not to leave but to feel whole. Don't want up, don't want down, just solid ground beneath the sound.
If you feel calmer, that's unhappy, that's everything.
420 isn't something you chase, it's something you notice when you stop running.
Stars still there, breath still here.
420 isn't something you chase, it's something you notice when you stop running.
Stars still there, breath still here.
Mind online, signal buffer 420. Neon rain on a server side street, concrete breathing under dead end beats. I don't chase clouds, I chase delay, the half second where the world won't play. They upload fear in high-risk tones, download habits straight to bone. Cannabis isn't lethal file, it's the lag in the system they can't compile. Marijuana myths in a date to war, argue the surface, ignore the core where speed becomes a leash and rest looks like a breach. I see green flicker in my HUD, not pleasure, not pain, just a pause in the flood where the algorithm loses grip and the mind desyncs from the script. 420 system stall, cursor blinking on a mental wall. No smokestack, no overload, just consciousness in safe mode. 420, green latency between the man and identity. Cannabis coded in broken time, a gap in the grind, a gap in the grind. Everyone's streaming, nobody's here.
High definition anxiety, crystal clear. They sell distraction, that's self-care. Then act shock when we disappear. Hemp roots buried in firmware dust. History past so we never trust. That's lower ones, man alive, not unproductive, not offline. 420 ticks like a drop frame. Where you forget your assigned name. Forget the metrics, forget the role. Feel the weight of an unsponsored soul. Marijuana symbolism in the margins where no brand voice gets permission. Not escape, more like the bug. Finding the bug they labeled us. Oh, no enhancement, no chemical claim. Just a pause in the upload. Yeah. Cyber psychedelic, no trip involved. Just certainty slowly dissolve. Like realizing the map isn't land and the leash is made of your own demand. I see we leave shapes in circuit boards. Nature ghosting inside the code. Not nostalgia, a reminder that nothing alive runs linear. 420 isn't green or gold. It's the moment the loop gets old. When you stop refreshing the feed and notice you don't actually need marijuana poetry without a sound. Not shot tagged or geo-found. It lives with a feed. Won't scroll where presence can't be controlled.
420, yeah.
Firewall down, thoughts slip past the checkpoint sound. Cannabis symbol, silent breeze, not excess reach.
420, yeah.
In a delay where urgency decays. No cloud form, no signal sent, just time is spent or time well spent. They fear anything that breaks the pace. Anything calm, they can monetize. Same fear recycle, different skin. Same war on silence, dressed as wind. Marijuana abandoned, optimized, filter package sanitized, but the real threat stays undefined. A human comfortable with their own mind. 420 this anti-notification, no vibration, no validation. Just standing still while the city hums, watching how much noise it runs. I write for the ones who feel